Hey there beautiful, welcome and welcome back to Daisy's Do's. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this super cute and easy Bantu knots. Whilst I'm at it, please make sure you subscribe, like and share this video. Let go. Okay, so I'm kicking it off with lightly straight hair, and I'm just going to lightly spritz this Easy Waves oil sheen conditioner just so that I can be able to part my hair easier. So I'm going to start parting my hair diagonally from the center. I know in this video it doesn't quite show what I mean by diagonal, but you're going to see when I get to the end. So you can totally be creative with this, and when I'm done I'm going to start using rubber bands to separate my hair into the parts. I'm really trying to make sure that they're almost the same size, right? So yeah, now using the Abuja pre-stretched braids, I'm going to part right about this much, and from that much I'm going to take a third of it and I'm going to make sort of like a hangman. You're going to see. So it's supposed to look something like that. So I'm going to show you guys two ways you can start your braid, and this one is kind of the one that comes to me naturally and is neatest for me. So you're going to see me here basically sectioning my hair equally along with the braids I made into a hangman. So after parting one section, I'll then use my two index fingers to part the other two, and from then on I'm going to start using my index finger to braid my hair, but not all the way down. I'm going to show you what I do. You kind of have to see what works, what kind of rhythm works best for your hand movements as you're doing this on yourself. So for this braid, plaiting over felt more comfortable as it was more on the left side, but I'm going to show you another way you can do it in my recap. So I'm just going to use that same kind of rhythmic movement going all the way down. So here is a recap of what we just said, but only from a different angle. So you'll see me separating a part of my hair along with the hangman braid that I made, right? And then I will use my index fingers to kind of part the other two. And like that, and then I'll just start my braid. Now remember what I was saying when I was saying you kind of need to do what feels most natural to you. So in this one you'll see me braiding under rather than over, because it's on a different part of my head. Now we're like kind of like in the crown area, so it's easier for me to reach doing it in that way. So now I'm going to show you another method where you kind of use your hair as the third strand. This one is easier for a beginner, so I'm just going to show you quickly how it works. So with this one I just took a strand of hair. I didn't have to do the hangman because I'm just going to use my hair as the third strand. So I'll attach it to my hair and gather it and start braiding with my hair as the third strand. So again, you see me plaiting over because it's a different part of my hair, and this is again what feels most natural for me to do. Now with this one, when you get to the end of your hair, you're going to start borrowing from one of the strands and then plaiting it all the way down. So when you're done with your braid, you're just going to start wrapping it within itself, if that makes sense, into like a swirly thing there. So you see me wrapping it around, and because our braid has a tail, you can just use that to secure it, but otherwise you can also use the same rubber bands to secure it. So here is a recap of the second method. Remember what I said when I said that the first one is the one that comes naturally to me. So I really do kind of struggle with this one, but I know that for a beginner this might be the easiest, as the hangman requires a lot more technical skill. This hairstyle literally took me like 15 minutes to do. It is so easy to do, and I was just so happy that we were done, and this was like the last braid. Let me know which one you're going to be trying out, the first method or the second method. For me, I'll always go for the first method, and it's the one that I usually use on my clients. It's the one that my head and my muscles kind of know. I'm just going to neaten up my Bantu knots and spray them again with the oil sheen. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends. I'll really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe. See y'all in the next one.